गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज हम हमको आने वाली ये बोर्ड की परीक्षाओं के लिए जो लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप के क्वेश्चन होते हैं उनको कैसे हल किया जाता है, बहुत ज़्यादा क्रैम करके रट के उनको न लिख के मैं आपको एक मेथड बताता हूँ कि किस तरह से स्टोरी के रूप में उसको क्रिएट करके हाउ कैन यू राइट आंसर ऑफ दोज लॉन्ग आंसर क्वेश्चंस, जिनकी शब्द सीमा करीब 250 से 300 शब्द के बीच में होती है। तो इसमें कुछ बच्चों ने क्वेरी की थी, मैं आपको बता रहा हूं कि अगर आपके लॉन्ग आंसर क्वेश्चन आते हैं स्पेशली बोर्ड में, तो आप उनको किस तरह से स्टोरी क्रिएट करके लेसन की पूरी समरी को एक स्टोरी बनाकर उसको आप नरेटिव स्टाइल से उसका आंसर दें। जैसे मेरे पास एक क्वेश्चन है, द रैट्रैप पाठ का जो स्वीडिश राइटर सल्मा लेजरलॉफ ने लिखा है, उसके इस प्रश्न को अगर हम देखें जो इस तरह से है, समटाइम्स आवर बिहेवियर इज वेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबल टू चेंज ए बैड मैन इनटू गुड मैन, डिस्कस इट विद द रेफरेंस ऑफ द लेसन द रैट्रैप बाय सल्मा लेजरलॉफ। सपोज कभी कभी हमारा जो व्यवहार होता है एक बुरे आदमी को अच्छे आदमी में बदल देता है। इस कथन की विवेचना स्वीडिश राइटर सल्मा लेजरलॉफ के द्वारा रचित पाठ चूहादान द रैट्रैप के आधार पर इसकी विवेचना की। तो जब भी आप इसको लिखें, इसको आप एक स्टोरी टाइप में लिखेंगे और उस स्टोरी के आधार पर इसी के साथ साथ जितने भी लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप के क्वेश्चंस हैं उनका आंसर आप इजीली देंगे। मैं अभी बताता हूं कि जो सल्मा लेजरलॉफ के द्वारा लिखे गए हुए पाठ जो 19वीं और 20वीं शताब्दी के मानव जीवन के दुर्दशा को दिखाता है, मानव जीवन के दुर्दशा का रूपकीकरण किया गया है। ऐसे ही इसमें एक चूहादान विक्रेता होता है, ए मैन हु सेल्स रेड ट्रैप्स हिदर दीदर, बट हिज इनकम इज नॉट सफिशिएंट टू कीप हिज बॉडी एंड सोल टुगेदर। दर दर भटकता है, कभी चोरी करता है, कभी भीख मांगता है। पीपल डिड नॉट give him good regard because his business is not profitable। और यहां तक कि उसके अगर आप कपड़ों को देखेंगे, he wears, he is not good looking, his cheeks are shrunken, just you will see the growing beard, hanging red traps around his neck, he goes hither thither. But that person is not only poor but a philosopher. Sometimes he lost in his thoughts, saying that the whole earth is nothing except a big rat। ये संसार भी तो एक चूहादान है जहां there are so many dates। Just he compares man to rat। चूहा क्या होता है? चूहादान में कभी हम चूहे को पकड़ने के लिए चीज का टुकड़ा लगाते हैं, कभी पोर्क का लगाते हैं, कभी ब्रेड लगाते हैं। चूहा लालच से आता है और फंस जाता है, then never comes out। Same thing is in the case of human। There are so many baits in this world। Man gets that and becomes rat। Same thing you will see, that person got late When he was selling his Rattraps, he saw a cottage on the roadside. Then he knocked the door. A man, an old man, a crofter came out, and he was extremely happy to see that man. Sometimes question raises from here also. Why was he very happy to see that vagabond, that stranger? So we have to say that that person was alone. Neither he has wife nor children. He was talkative. He wanted to talk. So he welcomed him. He gave him porridge to eat. खाने के लिए दलिया दिया. Just they smoked hookah. They smoked tobacco roll. Playing jollies. He brought an old pack of cards. Then both played the game jollies. And then that person showed him 30 kronas. And then they slept. सो गए दोनों. उसके बाद क्या हुआ? अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग दे वोक अप. वो जागे, और जागने के बाद he bade him goodbye. But that Rattrap seller did not go straight, but he came back. He broke window pane and stole his 30 kronas and ran away from there. He did not go straight, but he chose the way of jungle. The forest was vast. That person lost way. Then he thought that he had trapped in rat trap. He was about to fall down. Then he heard the iron beating, the sound of iron beating. Then he moved again and reached in iron factory. जब आयरन फैक्ट्री में पहुंचा ना, तो उसको वहां पहुंचने के बाद just he did not get good regard there, but he found shelter there. That person slept. Before the forge, iron was being melted there. Time to time, iron master used to come. Tonight he came. He took ground because he was trying to supply good quality of iron in the market. And that person saw his face and considered him his old comrade, captain of the army, war stinger. He mistook. He requested him to go with him, but he refused. He knew that that person has taken it from him. That person was army person and left. He reached his house, manor house. He told this story to his daughter, Adela, who was very pious in her heart. He told about that captain, and Adela was very perfect in the art of persuasion. Manane ki kala mein very perfect. If you can go. Then she took car with servants, dress, etc. She reached there. That person was sleeping there. Adela tried to make her understand and persuaded him. He agreed to come. When he came there, His beard was cut down. He was given a suit to wear, and his clothes, rag tags were removed. That person, when that person appeared in the morning table of breakfast, but he met unexpected situation. This story is full of unexpected situations. Unexpected reactions are prevailing from very beginning to the very end in this story. Then Iron Master shouted, "You, either you are thief or prisoner. Get lost, otherwise I will hand over you to the police." That time he showed his sign of philosophy there. That they will come and you will get into Rattrap, my dear, as I am. So he laughed. In amid, Adela came, and Adela was more social than her father. She tried to understand her father, saying that we are responsible for that man because he did not come himself. We are responsible. So let him stay. Nobody is here. And just he will celebrate Christmas. He will celebrate Christmas with us. The father agreed. That person is sleeping on sofa, eating all the items, eating, sleeping, and thinking. He is not only eating and sleeping, but he is thinking about his past life. It is the period of introspection on the eve of Christmas. आत्ममंथन आत्मविवेचन का समय है उसके लिए. खा रहा है और बार बार उस लड़की को देख रहा है कि क्यों ऐसा उसने मेरे लिए किया होगा. अदरवाइज आई एम नॉट ए रेस्पेक्टेबल मैन. पीपल chase me, beat me, abuse me. But this girl, why did she do for me? So he is thinking. Next day, when Christmas was being celebrated, both father and daughter reached in church. Then they heard about the doing of that fellow. Then father is commenting on daughter. That's your guest. How many silver spoons will be in our house now? Both father and daughter came home. They again met with unexpected situation there. They asked servant if he had gone. So what did he take? He told he took nothing today, but he had left something. He has left a gift for that girl. In his gift, he kept a Rattrap. 30 stolen kroners with a letter. And just he wrote that letter, I can't reach in that height of captain. But you mistook me, you considered me captain. So I don't want to break your heart on this auspicious occasion. And he signed Captain von Steiner because he wrote this letter on the behalf of that captain. He was mistook. So we can see Our behavior is responsible to change a bad man into good man. When you will write answer of this question, so you have to write the story in your own words. Then you will write that this statement, sometimes our behavior is responsible to change a bad man into good man. There are so many questions in this lesson also. If question is asked about the unexpected reactions, what are unexpected reactions? And the word is being represented as a metaphorical situation. So same thing. There is no need to cram all the answer of all questions, but you can write answer of all long answer questions with the help of this story, what I narrated. So, if question is asked about unexpected situations, so you will say that when he reached in the house of that crofter, and when we see their conversation, behavior, and hospitality of that crofter towards that stranger, that Rattrap seller, we don't believe that. Next morning he will steal his money and run away. But next day he stole his money and ran away. This is first unexpected situation. When they, Adela mentioned, took him home, and we do not expect that next morning he will be scolded by her father. But when he presented in the dining table of the palace, so he was scolded. He was threatened to hand over to police. This is a second unexpected situation. At the last, we see that person begs. He always engages himself in small theories, and we all expect that he will steal silver spoons and other things from the manor house and run away. But he didn't do that. This is third unexpected situation. Unexpected reactions. So we can say that this lesson is full of such unexpected reactions also. Metaphorically, a representation. So what is metaphor? Metaphor is a figure of speech. When two objects are compared without as like so. The word is a big Rattrap. The word is big Rattrap. इस संसार बहुत बड़ा चूहादान है. संसार चूहादान की बात ये नहीं गया है. तो यहाँ पर हम देखते हैं कि रूपक अलंकार है. तो that's why we can say that the word Rattrap is metaphorically representation. In the same way, question can be asked by different through different angles, but we have same story to write, and at last you can give right conclusion in a rational manner. Logically, just you can give logical conclusion of all the questions. Thank you.